Once again, Lisa Evers strikes again. While the criminals, aka your kids, is sleeping, 5 o'clock in the morning, her and SWAT is gearing up to kick in your door and make these arrests.
We're here at an undisclosed location in Brooklyn to get an exclusive look at the hard work of an elite unit of NYPD detectives. They're going after the toughest criminals in New York City. They're young, they're armed, and they don't care where their bullets land.
Now, let me say this, right? I did not get on social media to entertain you. Are you not entertained? I didn't come here to act like the Bad Girls Club, to act like Housewives of Atlanta, Basketball Wives. I did not come here for Clash of the Titans, where you take gang member and turn them against each other on the internet. I am not here to entertain you. See, one of my purposes of being on the internet was to wake you up. Now, Lisa Evers, see, when you sit back and you listen to the charges, the allegations that these young boys is facing.
Well, they've been terrorizing the streets of Brooklyn for years with guns and violence.
But tonight, more than a dozen alleged gang members are under arrest. Our Lisa Evers was there for the exclusive takedown at an early morning raid.
We're here at an undisclosed location in Brooklyn to get an exclusive look at the hard work of an elite unit of NYPD detectives. They're going after the toughest criminals in New York City. They're young, they're armed, and they don't care where their bullets land. Dozens of NYPD detectives from the Gun Violence Suppression Unit and other specialized units came together hours before sunrise to be briefed on the case. Our Fox 5 camera was the only one allowed along on their mission to make streets and playgrounds safe from gunfire by taking down 18 alleged gang members indicted for second-degree murder, conspiracy, weapons possession, and other charges in 12 separate shootings.
When you eliminate the shooters, right? When you take the shooters out of the equation, remove the shooters, reduce the shootings.
Countless hours by the Gun Violence Suppression Unit went into the investigation that led to the 85-count indictment and arrests of 15 alleged members of the drenched subset of the 9 Trey Bloods, also known as H-Town Billies, and 3 of their ops, which is slang for opponent.
We sit behind the computers, we go out, we collect video, we make gun collars, we do search warrants, we're hitting doors at 06 daily.
The investigation dates back to an August 2021 nighttime shootout in a park filled with kids. When the gunfire erupts, the kids converge on the mom with a stroller to protect themselves and each other. There were broad daylight shootings too. In August 2022, they went spinning, a slang term for going out looking for ops and shooting them for no reason. We're about to go out with one of the units right now, and they say that these suspects are so dangerous and have so many guns, me and my crew need to put on these bulletproof vests.
Gotta wait till 06.
One of the teams goes to pick up one of the pre-indicted suspects wearing tactical gear and carrying special equipment. You can see that the detectives here are posted up outside this apartment complex. That's to watch for any kind of activity in any of the windows. For the first time, 2 women detectives are leading the operation. We go to another location where suspect Dimitri Jean-Jacques, who's facing more than 24 charges, is taken to the 77th precinct to be booked.
I'd say the thing that sticks out in this investigation is the 2 homicides of 16-year-old kids that were committed by this gang.
Well, I was born in the borough of Brooklyn, not too far from where we stand here today. I have family that lives here. There's a profound impact on the community when you see the worst of the worst being apprehended and placed in jail.
There's a lot less people getting hit by bullets because of these cases.
More alleged gang members are brought into the precinct. Mayor Adams issued a statement saying, New York City will not tolerate the reckless endangerment of those who choose a path of violence and chaos. Today's action underscores our unwavering commitment to stopping and holding accountable those who threaten our communities.
And we're here today to send a strong message that shooting guns in our streets cannot and will never be tolerated.
Of course, those arrested are presumed innocent until proven guilty. The dedicated detectives here at the Gun Violence Suppression Division say they will continue to investigate these cases in order to bring peace and safety to the community, no matter how long it takes. In an undisclosed location in Brooklyn, I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News.
The old me, you know how we used to be in our feelings when it comes to the law, but the adult version, you know, the version that's the parents, like maybe the parents of these two 16-year-old kids that was gunned down in the hood. What are we to do? On one side of the hood, you got the mothers crying, the pastors preaching, the candles burning, the RIP shout-outs. And on the other side of the hood, it's the friends of the killer watching Lisa Evers and her crew lock them up. And as they cart away the killers, the real niggas in the street is saying, free such and such, let my people go. What you got to understand, in the Constitution, right? Slavery was abolished unless you go to prison. Need I repeat myself? Now, see, the thing is, right, when it comes down to these streets, what I don't get is how so many of you OGs that touch that hot stove called the penitentiary, but yet you sit up there and you just watch these young boys blindly end up in the same cell that y'all was carving numbers and counting months in the walls. How you sit back and watch them bump their head the same way you bumped your head, knowing that these dudes is gonna go to jail with baby faces and come out with gray hairs. How they say? It's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. Meanwhile, in America, we all know something big is on its way to happen. There's too many distractions. We on the brink of evil. And our strongest soldiers is scoring points against each other in these streets, playing Call of Duty. So when it's time for the real battle, we ain't gonna have nobody to defend us. Because make no mistakes about it, these old dudes, these old heads coming home from jail, that's on the internet right now. All the Bloods, all the cuz. Look at them. They ain't got no more fight left in them. Now they all on the internet just looking for attention. The sad part about it is that, I'm going to keep it funky, when you sit back and you actually analyze these kids out there airing each other out, rocking each other's snot box, hit them in the head with the headshot. You're out there, you're being charged with two 16-year-olds turning their TV off. They will never get another subscription to cable again. They've been canceled. And the crazy part about it is that when you sit back and you analyze it, as soon as they come knocking, boom, 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 FBI, they kick in your door, throw your mother on the floor. They kick in your door, throw your mother on the floor. Throw your mother on the floor. Probably kick your little brother watching TV and drag you out of there without a fight. Y'all ain't got no Pablo Escobar on y'all. I thought that's what cops and robbers was there to do. You know, Batman and Robin, they go at it with each other. Y'all dudes go in without a fight. Y'all got all that energy for each other. And y'all know when them people come through the door and they grab y'all out of y'all beds in the middle of the night. Shout out to Lisa Evers for once again grabbing How many teens? How many of y'all? At some point in time, man, they're going to have to stop falling in the same traps that we fell in. To all you dudes out there, all you dudes coming home from jail, what y'all doing? See, the problem with a lot of y'all dudes is, man, y'all think y'all paid y'all dues because y'all did y'all time. Nah, man. Now it's time to give back. It is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they come out.